Hello, I'm Czardus. Grab some coffee, sit back, and chill as we build in Anno 1800. Today, I've had a lot of success with Anno 1800 videos lately. A lot of people have been watching them, and I want to lean in and do a new series on it. I hope you are excited for this. I am. We're going to do sandbox, and I wanted to start here to show you the difficulty settings that we have. And the random seed, I just pulled 7530. I have no idea what it's going to look like, but that is the seed. I have it set to a large map with mainly large islands, normal island difficulty, medium fertility, medium minerals, and random map type. Then I'm fine with these characters. I'm not going to bother anything or change anything. All of this is fine too. Average, I think I'll keep the pirates on average as well. And then features, I want income to be medium. Inactive upkeep, we will keep that, yes, on. Construction cost refunds will be half. Building relocation, we can pay coins. And we can trading post restops. Yep, that's fine. Normal. City incidents, medium. Cost request frequencies, common. Let's do normal for that. Influence, we will have medium, and skyscraper upkeep will be medium as well. Starting conditions, let's start with a flagship. And starting harbor will be standard. Starting capital, we'll start with just a tiny bit. Rebuild map will be off. Victory conditions are off. We are in sandbox mode. And yeah, let's go ahead and start the game. Okay, things have loaded up. Let's go ahead and set sail. Okay, so we're going to pause, first of all. We can't. Okay, I just recently played with Anno 117, and you can have it be completely paused when you're looking around, but we can't do that. So right now we've got Brizzle Witch here. That's an interesting name. We've got 25,000 coins, and what fertility do we have here? We have 2 clay deposits, 3 iron, 2 coal, and 5 oil springs. We have niter. We have my dog barking. Okay, helped the dog. And then we also have grain and potato. All right, so we've got some stuff over here. We've got clay up there. The oil is all collected together there. That's good to know. And then we have coal there, clay there. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure that this is empty, which it is not. So we are going to come in here and hopefully get this transfer here. Okay, and then we're going to put everything in there. We have to hold on to 15 timber apparently because we need to build something first. Let's get the marketplace because that will that'll be a good central thing to have. We can build around it, and I think we'll put it over here. We'll get our city mostly started over that way. Let's go ahead and get a road in front of the trading post and bring a main road up this way. And we'll bring a road down here. Okay, then we can build some houses. Oh, first we need to get a little bit of production going. Let's get the lumberjack over here. So we've got clay there. We're gonna want a warehouse out this way anyway. So we'll go ahead and get lumberjack there. And let's see if we can get a little bit more in here. 79%, 89, 91. I want to get it as good as we can here. And we'll get it, well, okay, we'll just put it over here instead. 100%. Let's go ahead and get the road in place. Bring that like that, and then we'll bring one road this way. And then we'll get a sawmill here. Although if we bring this down here, can we get close enough to... Nope, we need to be... Let's go ahead and get one here. Which does mean we're going to need a warehouse. Critical workforce, yeah. We need more people, I know. We will get that. Let's go ahead and get... Beautiful, look at that. 3 homes in there. Age of agriculture, very good. And we need more farmers to get... Or more... Yeah, these are farmer level workers, yeah. We need more of them to get the fishery unlocked. But we do need a warehouse. Okay, I don't want that anymore. I want the warehouse. And I think we'll just go ahead and put the warehouse here. That should be close enough to this. Yeah, okay. So that is all functional. We're going to come in here and get this delivered. And then we're going to just send this boat off that way. And I want the aggression. Sign a patrol route. No region available. I can't... There we go. Passive defense. So it will only attack within its range and will return to its original position. I want it to run. Run away when you have something dangerous. Also, ooh, look at that. We've got... Our port is hidden behind the back side of the island. I like that. So really, I think actually, you know what? Let's bring the boat. Let's discover what's on this island first. So come over here, dude. We do, it looks like there's pirates right in here. Or maybe that is going to be the governor or something. Might be the governor. Or it might be the prison. I'm not sure. We'll find out what that island is in a little bit. And let's see, where did our settlement go? Find it. Oh, that's shares, right. I want to just, okay. Come over this way. There we go. We need more roads. We'll go ahead and get those in here. And we should be getting pretty close to the farmers that we need. Let's just go ahead and get another set of homes in here. They all got built like immediately, which is good. We have a surplus of workers. Let's go ahead and speed up this game. And I'm going to check to see if I can change those keyboard controls. Nope. So the increased game speed is the plus button on the keypad, which is really unfortunate because that is like way on the other side of the keyboard from where I keep my hand, and I can't change it. I want it to be 1 and 2, but those are not customizable or not changeable. New buildings have been unlocked. We have the fishery. We can get the fishery out here right away. We'll put it right next to the harbor because that makes logical sense. And that will immediately start to do that. Let's come in here now, and we're going to... Again, we can't pause. Come on, Czardus. I want to... Okay, we have reached a new milestone. Very good. We have new requirements. We're going to go ahead and slow this down. And we're going to sell anything above 50 for all of these things. And I wish there was a way to do this for all of them at once. But I don't think there is. We can change the building skin. That's fun. Oh, we're going to keep that one. Okay, but we can come in here and we're going to sell that above 50 again. And this is really just offering this for sale. It will only happen when people come in, or like every once in a while traders will show up and buy from us. But of course, having the thing set up right away, as soon as we have unlocked new resources, it's good to come in here and set this up, because we don't want to have too many of any individual thing in here. We want to be able to sell it so that we can make some money. I don't want to sell any weapons. So we're going to keep that out. But now we can do schnapps because those come from... Yes, okay, I understand. I can place multiple items at once. They can come from potatoes. And we have potato fertility. So we're going to get that going right away. We've got space up here for some farms. First of all, I want to get a road here. And then we're going to put the potato farms here. And that field, I think we'll just go long this way. How far do we need to go? A little bit further. We'll go all the way back like that. And then we'll get another one. Okay, yes, ornaments can be there. I understand. Thank you very much for blocking my view. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, then this is going to come in here and go all the way back like that. Okay, so we've got 2 long fields. These are taking 30 seconds to build. And we can get a distillery. Oh, that was a weird thing to happen for our view. But we'll go ahead and we're just going to put the distillery right here. It is close enough to the warehouse, and it will allow us to get more farms in here. So that'll go there, and then work clothes we can get. Sheep farm, we need more workers though. Let's go ahead and get more houses built. We want houses. No, not upgrade. House, oh, right in the middle. Haha. Okay, then how far does this go? That connects to everything. Let's go ahead and build the houses down this way then. And I think what we'll do is we'll get the road in place. First of all, let's get this in place so people can start moving in. And then I want a road around the marketplace like that. And we're going to have a little bit of space there for other stuff. But we can go ahead in here then and get another block. Let's get 2 blocks of homes in there. Right away, that's going to cause a lot of people to come in. And people are not super happy. Unhappy population. Okay, well, we are working on it, guys. Gonna get a sheep farm back here. I think the sheep farms should go back behind this clay deposit. Because what we can do is we can bring this in here. That doesn't quite fit where I want it to. I think what we'll do is demolish that one there, and then we'll get this here. Because here's what we can do. We can get a pasture here, here, and here. And then get another sheep farm here. And I think we can build a pasture here, here, and here. So now we've got 2 of those. We can get a knitter. The knitter has to be a little bit farther from the sheep. Actually, it could be right here. Build that there. And right now we are out of timber. So that is that. Let's find our ship. Okay, so this island has peppers, which is going to be important, and zinc, which isn't quite as important as peppers. But let's go ahead and continue exploring. Let's come over here and see what this building, what that island has there. And I think I'll go ahead and speed this up a tiny bit, because even though we're losing money, I want to get this timber in place. Okay, and yeah, that is the governor. We do have more planks now, so we can come in here. What are you mad about? No warehouse in range. You don't have to go to the warehouse. You have to go here. We'll get the knitter built right away, and that will get that better. What do we need here? 2 planks. Beautiful. Beautiful. That has all of that operational, so now we should be making the wool right away. Okay, so over here we have... Oh no, it's the prisoner. Wormway's prison. Okay.
For the Admiral.
we're going to check out what this island is. And we're just slowly going and discovering as many islands as we can. Oh, we're going into the middle of the map now. That's fine. This city is getting bigger. We're at 18 workforce. Okay, what else can we build? We could get a pub. We don't have the money for a pub. We can't really build anything else just yet. We need to be able to upgrade here. And to upgrade, what do we need? We need the work clothes to be made.
We need something first.
Yeah, you need your goods. Okay, we're gonna speed that up. Come over here. And again, we can't be paused. Okay, here we have, what is on this island? Fur. Fur will be good to have as well if we can get that island. Let's go back this way now. And I guess we'll just explore what is around us first. There's a smaller island over here. Let's see what that is. Of course, to settle on any island, we need a little bit more wood to do that sort of thing. And are we producing here now? We are. We don't have any work clothes in storage yet. Let's just go ahead and follow this boat for a moment. Oh, there's a little island. Too small for us to build on. That one too. Too small to do anything with. I bet there's somebody on this island though. New island has been discovered. No, there isn't. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this one has niter and hops. Oh, the hops will be good too. So was there nothing in here? Yeah, this is all open water. Beautiful. So we've got several islands right around us that we can immediately try to settle once we have enough. Like once we're kind of stable here, then I will want to settle out there. Okay, so this one, full output storage. Okay, so you can't go to the warehouse, but you could come here. Not a ton of storage there. Eventually I'd like another warehouse out this way, but we can't do it yet because we don't have the money. Could get a little bit more. Oh wow, we've got a huge surplus in our labor pool. That is not going to be terrible, but also not ideal either. Resident quest, what do you want? Hidden reward, okay. There's wild animals. Okay, and we have met somebody new.
You can make.
Find and collect the wild animals. Okay, let's see what we can do here. That's not a wild animal. Where do we see any? Here's one.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Okay, alright, we got 20 work clothes out of that. Way to go, us. This city is not very big.
New orders?
Where there's an island. Alright, what have we got over here? Just continuing to expand a little bit. Now that is going to make these guys happy enough. We speed this up. We should be able to upgrade pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, you want a fire station? Fine. We will build a fire station. We'll put it right there. Under construction. Hurry. Hurry and build the fire department, guys. Our buildings are burning down. Okay, the fire brigade is out. Good. Okay, now, can we upgrade? We can. Okay, we're going to slow down here, and we're going to upgrade these guys, which are close to the market, and we have reached the age of industrialization. We can build factory worker stuff now. But before we do that, we're going to come over here, and I'm going to make sure that all of this
That's all we ask.
Yep, the first workers are moving in. I'm going to mark all of this as sellable, like we've done with the other stuff. Okay, that's all set up. Now, what we're going to do next is actually, I think we'll get more stuff upgraded. We've got quite a surplus in farmers. And so as soon as we have the timber, we are going to upgrade more houses. There, we've got some. Go ahead and do this block. Actually, okay, we'll do one house, but that's going to give us more income because the workers will pay a little bit more. All right, so this island is done. Is there anything over that way? Nope, that is all open water. Let's go discover that island next. Just kind of exploring that map as quickly as we can. And once again, yeah, I'm going to focus a little bit on, oh, that is already discovered. Wow, you guys are going fast. This boat, where are you? There you are. This island has grapes, which is not something we've seen yet. Let's see, that's there. Let's come over in here. This is all small stuff. Okay, let's go that way then. We do have a very large map, which, you know, that was what I wanted, but it is also nice to have that. Okay, so now we are making money, just a tiny bit at a time. So now let's see what we can do with the workers. We can go ahead and get brick production. We'll get the clay pit out here as expected. And does that go all the way to the warehouse? No, it doesn't. Okay, so that will go 30 seconds, but the brick factory will take a minute. And that can go, we'll go ahead and put it out here. Do we have another clay deposit anywhere near here, by the way? We have this one. Let's go ahead and build that. Where else do we have the clay deposit? There's one. The other one is way over there. That's not ideal. There's not a lot of clay here, so we're going to just have the one brick factory. And we'll put it right there. Alright, so that would be that. And is our boat still moving? Yeah, okay. Can build this when we get to 8 wood. And we'll be short just a little bit of workers. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade another house first. Actually, we can get a couple more done. Okay, and another island has been discovered. Where's our boat? Go over to that island. It looks like we haven't found that one yet. It's gonna go pretty quick. Maybe we'll just do regular speed because we want to be able to control everything. Okay, and in here we have one more that can go there. Okay, come here. This island also doesn't have anybody settled. Very good. Let's go that way. We haven't found the pirates yet, which is also kind of nice. This is our port. Here comes a ship. Who are you? A trader. Lovely. This is mad about no warehouse, yeah. That is to be expected. New island has discovered already. And nobody's there. Found that one, and I apologize for kind of the movement with an angle like that of the camera. But that is kind of how it has to go. And sometimes it can be a little bit hard in here to find our stuff. I wish we could zoom out just a tiny bit more. Okay, but we're trying to get a little bit more timber going here. 8, okay. I'm gonna upgrade one more home on that block. And then we're going to wait to upgrade anything further. Here's a pirate. Yeah, so the pirates are out there. The guy has found a new island. Another one not occupied. Let's go over here.
On our way.
we might be finding the pirates soon. You would think, right? No, I bet they're like in here somewhere. I don't know. We've got a couple of competitors where we've got the prison and then the other island that is an actual competitor. For now, we're waiting to get the timber. We've got 11. This island is done. Is there anything over there yet? Yep, one more island down in the corner. We'll get that. And here's somebody. The green guy. Okay, let's go over to this one next. That looks like it has another person. I'm wondering if the pirate is in here, but we'll find that out soon enough. 1724. We need just a tiny bit more timber to be able to build that brick factory.
I present my humble
there we go.
duty to you, and am confident you'll transcend your
nice to meet you, Governor. Okay, so that is here. Or Sir Archibald Blake. I guess I don't know for sure that he's a governor, but that's who is here. Do we have any undiscovered islands in the middle? It looks like we do. That is the pirate. So we're not gonna let ourselves get too close to that. Let's go this way, actually. We should have one more person, I think, or one more actual, yeah, okay, island discovered. Very good. Where else do we have an island? Over there. Let's go fast. I want the trade ship to, or the flagship to finally be able to start doing actual missions and things.
Check copy.
Okay, here is the last person, last competitor. Everything else should be unoccupied. Except we should have, yeah, the two pirates should be somewhere. This is a nice island. Nice size there. Okay, what is over here? We're almost back. Okay, yes, that was the editor. I didn't feel like doing that. George Smith. Another person? Or was that this guy? Oh, that was this guy. Okay. No, I want passive. I wanted to double click here. This is a very tiny one. Competitor is settled in... Oh. Oh! No! Already? Oh my goodness. Okay, get back over here, the ship. You! How could you? How could you take my fur island? That's right next to me. Okay, I guess... Well, that is gonna put a wrinkle in our plans a little bit. But, yeah. Okay, so we should be making Brits now. We are. Okay. So, sausages will be next. Let's go ahead and we'll get a pig farm here. Actually, yeah, I want this to go in that direction. The pig farm is not going to be very desirable. Maybe we'll put it over this way. We can get more timber going out here too. Because we should be close enough. Oh, that's the schnapps. Could get timber in here a tiny bit and maybe a tiny bit over here too. Although I think our city is going to grow up in that area. But we'll go ahead and we'll get the pig farm over here. And I think what we'll do first, though, is get that warehouse here. Or maybe like right here. Yeah, we'll put it here. That is going to cost us some money. But that's okay, because we're going to get the pig farm right over here. And that produces at 1 minute each. So then we'll just have a slaughterhouse. I guess we could put that... This is a sawmill? No, that's a lumberjack. We don't want to interfere with the lumberjack too much, but okay, we'll put the slaughterhouse here. And then the pig farm, we need a couple of pigsties. And they are kind of small. Let's go ahead and we need 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right in the back. That will open or like keep things open for the front. And in fact, let's cancel that. And we'll put the slaughterhouse here instead. Right next door. What do we need for that? We need brick, probably 5 brick, yep. Alright, but that is where we will leave it for today. Be sure to click on the video on the screen now. It should be the next one in the series, if it is available. If not, it will be a different video that you will thoroughly enjoy, I guarantee it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.